Good morning, everyone. So today is finally a sunny, beautiful day. It is very chilly, but I'll take the sun. It has been raining non-stop here, and I guess it's been windy because a lot of my plants have been blown over. So today we just got to do a cleanup. We got to take care of these little plants out here that have been jostled around, hit by all the weather elements. So I'll show you what I've done. This little area has become my favorite area. I added these hanging plants and I feel like it just looks like a little plant wall now. I think I need to add more, and I definitely have more plants to add, but I'm trying to make it kind of, like cute, like a little sitting area. Over here, this lighting is not good, but I moved my orchids, so I gave them a little shelf. So all my orchids are on this shelf, I believe. And I do have some other little plants on here, but they're all facing sideways so they'll get the sunlight. And I think they're so cute. I have this guy acclimating to get more sun because I want to put it in a sunnier spot. I have these both acclimating to get more sun, and I do need to work on this still because this looks just awful having these plants up here on this table. Maybe if I let them look cute. But anyways, we're gonna get to working on making this area a lot better looking. Oh, my gloriosum leaf fell off. I don't know if I should keep my gloriosum out here or put it in a greenhouse. That's a big thing that I'm dealing with because this leaf has been growing out. I don't know if it's doing well out here. It's kind of turning yellow, maybe not. But it wasn't doing well in my greenhouse either. This is just a problem plant for me. But anyways, okay, let's get watering. Actually, first we need to pick up the plants that fell because it's a mess over here. I feel so bad for my poor little rubber tree, big rubber tree. I put it in this pot so it wouldn't fall over, but it still fell over. So I need to fix that up, and everything down here needs to be fixed as well. I tied the tree up. I don't know if that'll hold, but I want it to be straighter. I just let it grow wildly at my old house, and turns out it was a mistake. It was a mistake to let it go wild. So I am gonna need to stake this up better. I don't know how, but I will find a way. Let me sweep this up because this looks really messy. Maybe I need to find some cash posts for all of these pots, and maybe that will make them less likely to fall over, so I'm gonna do that as well. I do have some rainwater saved up that I need to use. My what is this? Painted lady? This needs water. I'm gonna put it in the water. I just have it right here. Boop. All of these need water. It's weird when it's raining and my plants are outside. So I'm just thinking oh, I don't need to water my plants. But my plants are not under the rain. They're just outside in the cold. We have several plants being watered. So something else that I've also been wanting to do is I have, for example, this painted lady right here. It's very big, and I have it in a small little pot. I did put it in a little bit bigger than a 4-inch pot, but it should be in a bigger pot than it is. And I have quite a few plants like that, and I also have multiple plants that I want to combine and make them into a bigger plant, but I'm kind of scared to do that. I have these two string of hearts and I want to combine them, but oh my god, those two string of hearts got wrecked in the wind. They used to be hanging, and I guess the wind blew them to the ground. But what I'm trying to say is I want to have less plants but bigger plants. And I'm probably gonna regret it in the future when I need to move again, but for now this is what I want to do. The only thing stopping me is this weather. It's very cold. It's been getting into the 40s, which is very cold. So plants don't like that. And I don't want to make them even more unhappy by potting them, repotting them. You know what I'm talking about? So that's the biggest thing holding me back. But for now, gotta finish cleaning this. I've been taking it one step at a time. So right now I've been working on this area and this area. Well, I've been upkeeping with the other plants, but I've been trying to actually make this area look nice. And we're slowly but surely getting there. I'm a real turtle doing things, so it's very slowly but very surely we're gonna get there. And I don't know, I just have to, I'm not a visual person at all, so I have to literally try everything out before I can find what I think looks best. And so yeah, I have to go through every iteration of something. Going back to the repotting topic, I have both of my variegated monsteras over here, and look at their aerial roots. Like, both of them have insane aerial roots, so I've been really wanting to repot them. They're gonna love being repotted when I finally do it, but I don't want to do it now. But that's how they're looking. So beautiful. They have their own little table, which I'm not sure how I feel about, but I think I do need to water them. This is rainwater that I collected, and what I have started to do is, this looks watered actually. Maybe they both got watered. They do look like, this one looks like it's been watered, so I'm not gonna water it, but this one, just in case. So because I'm not trying to waste water, I have been just using like a little tub and going like this. So there we go. My monsters are watered. Turns out they might have been watered in the first place, but that's okay. So now we just put them back. And I put this one into a cash po because its roots are craziest. I don't want it to tip over. I also have to water these upper plants, which I think is gonna be the most annoying because the water's gonna come splashing down below, but we'll see how it works out. So those are all watered. I already watered the philodendron, so that one's fine for now. I'm just gonna tidy up this area now to make it look nice and hopefully relaxing. All right, now this table gets some great light, but it just looks very messy, very mushy. So let's see. I feel like it just needs one plant. Now I feel it kind of looks too plain. It needs something, maybe an orchid. This plant actually needs to be watered. What am I doing? I guess there we go. I think that table could use a lot more plants. It used to be in the center, but I switched the chair with the table because I felt like it was kind of weird that the chair was just facing the other chair. But I think it did look better when the table was in the center. But just for practical purposes, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna put more plants on that table. I put 2 begonias, and I feel like they look different enough that you can tell there's different kinds of plants. These guys I thought were getting hit by the rain. Okay, they are. They're very wet. They just don't look very hydrated. Oh no, not a good sign. Like, look, this looks like it hasn't been watered, and it's not very heavy either. I'm gonna water it and then we'll see what happens in the end, if it dies. I have a lot of these. I don't think this is water. I think it just looks wet. Sometimes that happens to me where I look at the soil, I'm like, that soil looks wet. Oh no. Soil overboard. Okay, well, let's try and fish this out and put it back. I just contaminated all my water doing this one-handed. So I do think these got some rain. So these are fine. There's nothing blocking the slats, so water can come down. We do still need to check on these fellas. I think they're still soaking up water. Now where I'm gonna put them, because I cleared up that space. I think I am gonna bring this one back and put it in the cabinet. My poor Gloriosum, it just can't catch a break. And then these two are fine. This is like a pothos. And my painted lady is just like so hardy. I love her. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. It's probably very short, but it's just a short little plant care clip. Quick plant care clip after lots of rain. So there wasn't really a lot to water because a lot of the plants were able to get water, but you know, just a little cleanup going on. I hope you enjoyed the video regardless. We have a nice little plant wall going on now, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!